Leanne Bennett here. I'm here this afternoon to ask this very, very important question. Do you love or hate change? This is something that I have been wrestling with over the last couple of years is, do I love it or do I hate it? I must admit, I go through waves of when I love change and other times when I hate change. But let's face it, the facts are our country in the last 2.5 years has gone through massive change, a lot of change that was completely out of our control. And usually, I don't know about you, but if something happens where it's completely from left field that we just don't know, weren't expecting it, didn't know what to do with this change, had no idea this was happening, it sort of rattles us a bit and we fall in, I don't know about you, but it's sort of like, whoa, what's happening here? But sort of what I guess I've learned over the last 22 plus years in business is that we have to embrace change, right? To use the cliche of the last 2 years, we're in the new normal, right? I hate saying that. Pivot is another one of those words. But the facts are we are currently in a period of change again, okay? We've just had the federal elections on the weekend. Whatever side of politics, if we're not going to get into politics here, I promise. But the facts are that change happens all the time. And we can we've got two choices, right? We've got two choices when we're faced with change or just around the subject of change in general, because when we're in this sort of environment where change is happening all the time, now we've got petrol prices going up, we've got home rates going up, cost of living is going up. We've got two choices. We can sit and watch and worry and wait for the change to come and hit us and then react, or we can make a stand and take charge of the change and actually decide what we're going to do with our lives. And then when something happens, we can respond rather than react. And we can have that mindset of this change is happening for us, not to us. We can take that opportunity to take that mindset shift of this change is happening for us and look for the positive in there. At the Academy, one of our value words is empowerment. And before you can empower anybody, you've got to be able to empower yourself, don't you? So, and what was interesting here when just preparing for this little chat that we're having here today, I looked up in the dictionary what the word empowerment actually means. And it means the process of becoming stronger and more confident to take control over your life. So are you going to take control of the change is my question today. Just embrace it. Take the encouragement, take the empowerment to empower yourself because, if you're a mum, if you're a work colleague, a sister, we have a role to encourage those around us. I know for me, one of the things that has been really important to me in my life has been able to encourage and empower, especially my children. As a single mum of 4 kids, it was something that was very valuable for me to be able to show them that, when life change happens, when things happen outside of your control, you can embrace that and you can respond, or you can worry and you can react. By no means did I get this right or have I got it right. It's all a work in progress, right? But hey, that's just my little 5-minute thought for the day today around change and taking control of that change, okay? Being an empowerer to those around you. First, we've got to be able to empower ourselves to live the life that we want. So anyway, that's just my little thought for today on a Tuesday. I hope you have a lovely afternoon. And as I always say, stay beautiful.